Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn. What about Shepard? No record of his family. What about Shepard? No record of his family.
He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor. Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a
That's the
survivor.
kind of person we want protecting the galaxy.
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy. That's the only kind of person who can protect.
I'll make the call.
That's the only kind of person who can protect.
I'll make the call. I'll make the call. I'll make the call.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Arcturus initiating transmission sequence. Arcturus initiating transmission sequence. Arcturus initiating transmission sequence. We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. All stations secure for transit. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Approach run has Hitting the relay in 3, relay in 2, 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, thrusters, check. Internal emissions sink engaged, check. All systems online. Drift, all systems online. Just under 1500. All systems online. Just under 1500.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased. 1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased. 1500 is good.
I hate that guy.
Captain will be pleased. 1500 is good.
I hate
Nihilus
that guy.
gave you a compliment. So you hate it.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy. That's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. Yeah, only an idiot believes the official story. Only an idiot believes the official.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs. They don't send
So
Spectres
there's more
on
going on
shakedown
here than the
runs.
captain
They
is
don't
letting
send
us. So there's
Spectres
more
on
going on
shakedown
here than
runs.
the
Joker.
captain is letting us. So there's
Status
more
report.
going on here than the
Joker.
captain is letting us. Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the
Engaged.
network. Find a comm. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed. Better brace yourself.
He's already here.
Better brace yourself.
He's already. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debrief. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debrief.
You get that, Commander?
You
get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission. Angry. Something must have gone wrong
Captain
with the
always
mission.
sounds like that when he's talking to
Something
me.
must have gone wrong
Captain
with the
always
mission.
sounds like that when he's talking to me. Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me. Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander. You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting,
for you in the comm
Commander.
room,
You probably
Commander.
don't want to keep the captain waiting,
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander. The captain's waiting.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander. You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander. You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander. You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander. You probably don't want to keep the captain.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission. I just saw him. He marched by like he was always on a mission. We're getting dragged right along with him. Relax. Getting dragged. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer. Relax. Getting dragged. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer. Relax. Getting dragged. You're gonna give yourself.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run.
Congratulations, Commander.
You heading down
Looks
to
like
see
we
the
had a
captain?
smooth run. Congratulations, Commander.
Heading down to
Looks
see
like
the
we had a
captain?
smooth run. Congratulations, Commander. Heading down to see the captain. Congratulations, Commander. Heading down to see the captain.
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest. Sounds like you don't
Sorry,
trust
Commander,
Arturian
just
gas.
having a chat with Adams down in engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it about this mission. The whole crew feels it about this mission.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us? You think the Alliance
All we're
brass
supposed
is
to
holding out on us?
do is test out the stealth system. Why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre? A Turian Spectre on a shakedown. A Turian Spectre doesn't add up. Shakedown. A Turian Spectre doesn't add up. Shakedown.
What do you know about the stealth systems? What do you know
I just
about the
know
stealth system?
it masks our location. I just know it masks cutting-edge technology. Normandy's the only ship with this prototype draft. Normandy's the only ship. Why are we fully staffed? Normandy's the only ship. A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks too. Plus, there's security leaks too. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover. It's pretty obvious.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander.
For what?
We're out here on false pretenses.
For what?
I'm not a fan of being left in the dark. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark. I'm not a fan of...
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No,
Do you
sir.
have a problem with the captain?
But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. He could make a life-size. Don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. He's treating this shakedown run big is going on. He's treating this shakedown run big is.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. I don't like my grandfather fought in the First Contact War. My grandfather friends when the Turians hit us. My grandfather friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that. That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre run. It still makes me nervous. Especially a Turian. It still makes me nervous. We're an Alliance vessel, human military. But Alliance doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Alliance doesn't answer. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedowns. And they don't come along just to observe shakedowns. Looks like he's expecting some heavy action. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. I don't like my grandfather fought in the First Contact War. My grandfather friends when the Turians hit us. My grandfather friends when the Turians.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian. Nihilus
You've
is
got
no
that right,
ordinary
Commander.
Turian.
We're an Alliance vessel, human military. But Alliance doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Alliance doesn't answer. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedowns. And they don't come along just to observe shakedowns. Looks like he's expecting some heavy action. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No,
Do you
sir.
have a problem with the captain?
But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. He could make a life-size. Don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. He's treating this shakedown run too big is going on. Treating this shakedown run too big is going on. Treating this shakedown run too big is going on.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him. I'll see if I can
Good
get
luck,
some
Commander.
answers when I see him. I'll see if I can
Good
get
luck,
some
Commander.
answers when I see him. I'll see if I can
Good
get
luck,
some
Commander.
answers when I see him.
I grew up on it.
Good luck, Commander.
It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. It's not the kind of place I can tell this about this mission. It's not the kind of place I can tell
Crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from the Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to his choice, Doc. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal. Only a fool
Sorry,
goes
Commander,
looking
but
for a fight.
this waiting's killing me. Sorry, I've never been on a mission like this before. Not one with a Spectre on board. Not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus? What can you tell
Turians
me
are
about
generally
Nihilus?
well respected by the others. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the first contact. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre. actual Spectre. Can't believe I'm
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only
What
what
do you
I've
know about
heard.
the Spectres?
Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law. Spectres operate above the law. Spectres operate above the law.
How do you control agents with unlimited power? How do you
I
control
suppose
agents
the
with
council
unlimited
could
power?
revoke the Spectre status if an agent got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there? Why don't we have any
Spectres
of our
usually
own
come from the council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. Hey, Commander, always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Looks like you on a coup. Looks like you on a coup.
50 Marines died there, Jenkins. 50 Marines.
Sorry,
died
Commander.
there,
I
Jenkins.
didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else?
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like from Eden Prime, aren't
It's
you?
very peaceful, Commander.
What's it like from Eden
They've been
Prime,
real
aren't you?
careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back to the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination? Any idea why Eden
Not
Prime
really
was chosen
sure,
as our
Commander.
destination? Any idea why
Eden Prime is one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a coup. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
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 The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye,
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. Will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way.
Said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. I'm Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes,
They
a
say
paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for Eden Prime, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect colonies across the galaxy. But how safe is it?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's real.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown.
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making
Someone
a
gonna fill
covert
me
pickup
in,
of Eden
Captain?
Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operation.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir. There must be a
This
reason
comes down
you
from the
didn't tell
top,
me about this, sir. There must be
Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. I thought the Protheans vanished.
Their legacy still remains.
The
mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big
Prothean technology.
The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery can affect every species in Council space. Every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves? Why didn't we
You
keep
humans
the beacon
don't have
for
the best
ourselves?
reputation.
Why didn't we
Some
humans don't
species
have
see
the
you as
best
selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, too dangerous, too independent.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do. They know more.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard. The beacon's not the only
Nihilus
reason
wants to see you in action. Nihilus wants to. He's here to evaluate. He's here to evaluate. He's here to evaluate.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has
going
been
on,
pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akulos. Not many could have survived. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres. Your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres. Your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres. Your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres. Your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. I need to see your Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will come to the ship to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just
What do you know about the Protheans?
They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why. Nobody really knows how or why. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without galactic civilization.
Their Citadel is the very heart of galactic society. And without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down. I'd like to know more about
It's
Eden
a
Prime
peaceful
before we
farm,
touch down. I'd like to know more about
but it
Eden
represents
Prime
something
before we
much
touch
bigger.
down. I'd like to know more about
Eden
Eden
Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. It will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. That was just what we could take from this beacon. What if it's a weapons beacon? What if we can't let it fall into the wrong hands?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in there. They might figure a Prothean beacon worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus system.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over us.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus. We have to keep this low key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
Should be getting close to Eden. What's wrong, Joker?
We got a problem. Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this. Transmission from Eden Prime, sir.
Bring it up on screen.
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir.
Bring it up on screen.
Transmission from Eden Prime.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get We need evac. They came out of nowhere. We need evac. They came out of nowhere. We need evac.
after that. No comm traffic at all. Everything cuts out after just goes dead. No comm traffic at all. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at
There's
38.5.
There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes
Status
out,
report.
Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area. 17 minutes
Status
out,
report.
Captain. No other Alliance ships in
Take
the
us
area.
in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated. This mission
A
just
small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon. It's our best chance.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
It's our best chance.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Grab your gear and meet us in the Telelenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in. Telelenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in. Telelenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in. Telelenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Your team's go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nyland, you're coming with us? Nyland, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own. I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard.
Captain.
Good luck. The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck. The mission's yours.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander. Ship perimeter secure, Commander. What happened?
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles place got hit hard. Rear guard, hostiles place got hit hard. Rear guard, hostiles place got hit hard. Rear guard, hostiles place got hit hard.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turian, 50,000 Spectres are agents. Humanity's agents. The systems alive. Humanity's the Terminus. The Terminus. The Terminus.
Take out those hostiles!
All targets down.
Take out those hostiles!
All targets down.
Take out those hostiles!
All targets down.
Take out those hostiles! Rip right through his shields. You're at a chance. Rip right through his shields. You're at a chance. Rip right through his shields. You're at a chance. Rip right through his shields.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused. I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir. Like smoke and death. Aye, aye, sir. Like smoke and death. Aye, aye, sir. Like smoke and death. Aye, aye, sir. Like smoke and
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. Gunnery Chief in charge here, sir? 212. Gunnery Chief in charge here, sir? 212. Gunnery Chief in charge here, sir? 212.
Give me a status report, Williams. Give me a status report, Williams.
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others. I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save it. This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save it.
We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Vale in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon. You're coming with us,
Aye, aye,
Williams.
sir.
We need that beacon.
It's time for payback. Aye, aye, sir.
We need that beacon.
It's time for payback.
What else do you know
sir.
about the Geth?
Just what I
What else do you
remember from
know
history
about the
class
Geth?
back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. Never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site? What
I don't
happened to
know.
the researchers at the dig
They
site?
set up camp near the beacon.
I don't know.
The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here? Have you seen a Turian
There aren't any
Spectre
Turians on
around
Eden
here?
Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians. Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
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 The beacon's at the far end of this trench. The beacon's at the far end of this trench. The beacon's at the far end of this trench. Move it out. Move it out. Move it out. Move it out. Move it out.
I've lost shields!
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved. The beacon was
By who?
right here. It
Our
must have
side
been
or the
moved.
Geth?
The beacon was
By
hard
who?
to say.
Our side or the
Maybe we'll
Geth?
know more after we
Hard
check
to
out the
say.
research camp. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were
Think
lucky.
anyone got out of here alive?
Maybe hiding up in the
Think anyone
camp.
got out of here alive?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there. I want to check it out.
Looks like they hit the camp hard. Looks like they hit the
Good
camp
place for
hard.
an ambush. Keep your guard up. Good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Good place for an ambush. Oh God, they're still alive. Oh God, they're still
What
alive.
did the Geth do to them?
Oh God, they're still
What
alive.
did the Geth do to them? What did the Geth do to them? That door, it's closed. Security locks engaged. It's closed. Security locks engaged. Security locks engaged. It used to be beautiful here. It used to be beautiful here. It used to be must take a few hours for the spikes to turn people into husks. Must take a few hours for the spikes to turn people into
Brian
husks.
will never be the same again. Brian will never be the same again. Brian will never be the same again.
Saren. 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 Nihilus. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here? Mission, Saren. What are you
The
doing
council
here?
thought you could use some help. The council thought you could use some help. The council.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad. The situation's
Don't worry.
bad.
I've got it under control. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance. What is this shit? Off in the distance. Look at the size of it.
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
Commander, it's Nihilus. Commander, it's Nihilus. Commander, it's Nihilus. Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates. Something's moving over behind those crates.
Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there? What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding.
What are you doing sneaking
from those
around
creatures?
back
I'm
there?
sorry, I was hiding.
What are you doing sneaking
My name's Pal.
I'm
sorry, I was hiding. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him. What happened to that Turian? The other one shot him. What happened to that Turian? The other one shot him. What happened to that Turian?
I need to know how Nihilus died. I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first.
I need to know how
He was
Nihilus
waiting
died.
when your friend showed up.
I need to know how
He was
Nihilus
waiting.
died.
He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. Relax. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. Shot him right in the back. Just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates. Just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates. Just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates. Just lucky he didn't see
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened? A Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport.
It's over on
What
the other
happened? A Prothean
platform.
beacon was
Probably
brought
where
to the
that guy
spaceport.
Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. Trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. That damn mothership showed up. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I'd been behind the crates, I'd be dead too. If I'd been behind the crates, I'd be dead too. If I'd been behind the crates,
How come
I'd be
you're
dead
the
too.
only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates? Why didn't anyone else
They
try to hide
never
behind
had
the
a
crates?
chance.
Why didn't anyone else
They
try to hide
never
behind
had
the
a
crates?
chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started. I was already behind the crates when the
Wait a
attack
minute.
started.
You were hiding behind the crates before
Wait a
the
minute.
attack? You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. Sometimes I need a nap. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find.
You survived because you're lazy? You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others. For that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess.
Dead just like all the others.
I don't really want to think about it. I don't really.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
1 minute the ship was descending, the next. Those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them were swarming over the platform. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre. They shot anything that moved.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon? Is there anything else you
They
can
brought
tell me
it here
about
this
the beacon?
morning. Loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Hard to believe that was feels like a whole other life. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw. Tell me about
I've never
this
seen
mothership
anything
you
like
saw.
it before.
I've never seen anything
It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. The whole place got dark as it came down. It was making this noise. This sound that bored right into your brain. Woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late. We need to find that beacon
Take the
before it's
cargo
too
train.
late.
That's where the other Turian went.
Take
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Check your targets. Could be friendlies. Check your targets.
Not the middle of... Not the middle of...
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Set the charges. Leave no evidence that we were here. Leave no evidence that we were here. Leave no evidence that we were here. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted the demolition charges.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down. Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down. Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down. Hurry!
Normandy, the beacon is
This
secure.
is amazing.
Request immediate-
Actual
the beacon
working
is secure.
Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it. Something
Roger,
must have
Normandy.
activated it.
Standing by.
Something
Roger,
must have
Normandy.
activated it.
Standing by. Roger, Normandy. Standing by. Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it! It's too dangerous! No, don't touch it! It's too dangerous! No!
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated. Must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up. 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 Dr. Chakwas.
You had us worried there, Shepard. You had us worried there, Shepard. You had us worried there, Shepard. You had us
How did I end up here? How long was I out? How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours.
How long was
Something
I out?
happened down there with the beacon, I think. Something happened
It's
down
my
there with
fault.
the beacon.
I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it? Where's the beacon now?
The beacon
What happened
exploded.
to it?
A system overload, maybe. The beacon exploded. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship. The lieutenant and I carried you back
What's
here
the
to the ship.
damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw, I'm not sure what I saw. Death, not sure what I saw. Destruction, death, nothing's really clear. Nothing's really
I better add this to my report. I better add this to my report. Captain Anderson.
How's our XO
Captain
holding up,
Anderson.
Doctor?
Well, all the
How's
readings
our
look
XO
normal.
holding
I'd
up?
say the commander's going to be
All the
fine.
readings look normal.
I'd say the
Glad to
commander's
hear.
going to be fine.
Shepard, I need to speak glad to
Commander's
you.
going to be
In
fine.
private. Shepard, I need to speak glad to you.
Aye, aye, Captain.
In private.
I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Aye,
aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me. Aye, aye, Captain.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Sounds like that beacon. You sure you're okay? Sounds like that beacon. You sure you're okay? Sounds like that beacon. You sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command. I don't like soldiers
Jenkins
dying
wasn't
under my
your
command.
fault.
I don't like
You did a good job,
soldiers
Shepard.
dying under my command.
You did a good
Chief
job.
Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
You did a good
Chief
job.
Williams isn't
I
part
figured
of
we
the
could use a
Normandy
soldier
crew.
like her.
Chief Williams isn't
She's been
I figured we
reassigned
could
to
use
the
a
Normandy.
soldier like her.
She's been reassigned to the
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it. Williams is a good soldier.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you.
Williams
That's
is a
why
good
I
soldier.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. We had no idea. That's why things went to hell. Down there.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this. Nobody.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain. You said you needed
I
to
won't
see me
lie.
in private, Captain.
Things look
I
bad.
see me in private, Captain.
Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The beacon was destroyed. The Council's going to want answers. The beacon was the Council's going to want answers. The beacon was the Council's going to want answers. The beacon was the Council's going to want answers. The beacon was the Council's going to want answers. The beacon was the Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped. Would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped.
I'll stand behind you and your reports. You're a damned hero in your reports. That's not why I'm here. You're a damned hero in your reports. It's Saren. That's not why I'm here. That other Turian. It's Saren. Saren's a spent. Other Turian. One of the best. Saren's a living legend. Other Turian. One of the best. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. It means a rogue Spectre's trouble. It means Saren's dangerous. And he hates humans. And he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. He thinks we're growing too fast. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness. Just before I lost consciousness.
A vision. A vision of what? A vision of what? A vision of what? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. I saw synthetics. Slaughtering people. I saw synthetics. Butchering. Slaughtering people. I saw synthetics.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard. We need to report this to the Council, Shepard. We need to report this to the Council, Shepard. We need to report this to the Council.
What are we going to tell him? I had a bad dream? What are we going to tell him? I had a
We
bad
don't know
dream?
what information was stored in that beacon. We don't know what lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some lost ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever. Ancient weapon of mass destruction. Saren took it. Whatever. Ancient weapon of mass destruction. I know Saren. I know his reputation, his politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. He believes humans this attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy. From the face of the galaxy. From the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not
find
that
some
easy.
way to take him down.
He's a Spectre. It's
I'll
not
find
that
some
easy.
way to
He
take
can
him
go
down.
anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Councils on our side. That's why we need the Councils on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.